Because we think that social communication and journalists, therefore, have a very important role to play in making sure that children's rights are respected, in particular in these 4 areas that are being tackled by the UNICEF colleagues, meaning the 4 areas that I just mentioned, one being sexual exploitation and violence against the girl child in particular, the second one being the HIV prevention, HIV/AIDS prevention, the third one being social protection, in particular measures taken to protect the poor from some economic and social downturns, and the fourth one, malnutrition, which is a very important problem for the Mozambican children, unfortunately.
Tell me more about the books. How many books have you made available, or what the cost?
I wouldn't like to give any financial figure, because I think that often the value of a support, of a collaboration, goes beyond the very monetary value of that collaboration, of that sort of form of assistance. I think that the most important thing is that all the students of this school will have access to more quality books in Portuguese. All the students of these schools will have access to sort of state-of-the-art communication equipment to make sure that they become even better professionals, and to make sure that they will work more and more to protect the rights of the children.
I saw that you've given books and a camera. What issues are contained in the books?
Well, the books and the camera were just a sort of symbolic handover, of course. They did not represent the totality of the UNICEF support to this school, to this student. The main topic of those books is basically communication, all the general aspects related to communication. Is a kind of way of making sure that all the students get acquainted to that in the best possible manner with the basics, let's say, of journalism, of social communication. While the 4 sort of sessions, lectures that UNICEF will somehow facilitate with the presence of UNICEF staff, will try and cover some more specific topics, the 4 topics that I've just mentioned.
Now, what will be, UNICEF's contribution? I know you mentioned a little bit of it, but what else is UNICEF going to do as part of its assistance to, let's say, I understand also that you are also involved in the preparation of a new curriculum?
Well, the UNICEF country program covers a series of areas, more in particular health and nutrition, water and environmental sanitation, basic education, child protection, social policy, and let's say communication, advocacy, and participation. This type of support, I would perhaps define it as a sort of cross-cutting support, in the sense that by training journalists, by training students in communication aspects, you make sure that these future professionals will be able to tackle in the best possible way topics related to, for instance, as I said before, malnutrition, HIV/AIDS prevention, social protection, etc., etc.